By the way, we fucked up last week.
How so?
What's this we shit?
Because you're the one who nominated it, so it is we, jackass.
What the fuck did I nominate?
He got you.
The track of the day, All Night Longer. We did it 3 weeks ago.
Well, that's your fault then for allowing it.
Nope, I fixed it.
Of
Right.
course.
So I saw in the fucking description of the show that you did put edit.
Yep.
So
I did. Picked a song called Hey
That's
There,
gay.
Hey There, Dolly. The opening line is, "Hey there, Dolly, I'm just like you. I got a big heart and big titties too." That's how the song starts.
okay.
Of course, that's how the song's.
And it sounds like it's from the 70s. It's really funny. Good time. She doesn't have that big of titties, so I don't know what she's comparing, but
Take a load off, Annie.
load
If
off on
they're a
my
handful,
face.
they're big enough.
Got tiny hands, boy. You got soft hands, boy.
I do want to feel them.
No.
He does, in fact, have soft hands.
So when he gives his boyfriend a hand job, it's lotiony smooth. It's like fucking a bag of puppy ears.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, that's how we're starting it.
Podcast.
Here we go.
Oh, why do you have white stuff all over your watch?
Paint.
Semen.
Yeah, it's super semen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Metro Machines Podcast. Welcome back. Hoping you're having a great time at the end of your summer. I hope your little crotch goblins go back to school in a peaceful manner.
Yeah, fuck them.
What?
I didn't say it this time. Anyway, next to me is Wanda.
Hey, Wenda.
Going to be on the no-fly list here soon. On my other side, it's Quinn. Say hi.
All right.
And then the far end of the table in Narnia, it's Eric.
Are you okay? You big booty bitch?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Long story short, drill kind of kicked my ass this weekend, so I took today off, so I have done nothing. So I'm still in quit Quinn mode. I should have taken a Red Bull and or a Monster before I came here, but I did not.
Did you play
Or a
hockey?
suppository.
Did you play hockey all day?
I did not, no.
Really?
I did a little bit of laundry, did some dishes. Like my apartment looks probably the cleanest it's been since I've moved in. And been watching TV. That's about it.
I cleaned my house, and then it was good, and then I got a little crazy with it, and I found some tubs that just has random shit in it. So I pulled all the shit out of it and started cleaning the tub and started throwing shit out that I don't need anymore. Now my house is a fucking mess again, so I'm trying to reorganize again.
It always gets a million times worse before it'll ever get better.
I threw away like 2 or 3 garbage bags full of shit in my house that I didn't need anymore. I'm at that phase now where it's like, I don't fucking need it.
Get rid of it.
Like
Yep.
this was a little sad to do,
Like
but
your English essays from high school.
Your
college,
English
but
essays.
yes. I was a little sad to finally do it, but you remember that old briefcase we had for the casino chips that Marcus used for our wrestling?
Yeah.
He smoked over their head. I still had it for a while.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's
Precious
gone now.
memories.
It's in the garbage.
Yeah. No, shit. Well, wake up, Quinn. So you can go back to bed. So you can go to work tomorrow.
Fuck my life.
Yeah, well. If you're not going to fuck it, somebody else will.
Oh, no, it won't.
I'm sure you're
Prepare. As George Washington once said, the dildo of consequence rarely arrives lubed. Okay?
I don't think George Washington ever said that.
I'm pretty
That
sure you
sounds
did.
like a factual statement.
Sounds like old Martha Washington was a freaky bitch. Was her name Martha, Eric? Fact check me on
Yes,
that
it
one.
is Martha.
Thank you,
'Cause
History
it's
Eric.
Martha's Vineyard.
Stewart?
Yes.
Yeah, I bet Georgie went frolicking in Martha's Vineyard once or twice.
Ayo.
Well, here's the thing. I like making fun of George Washington because he's beloved, but Jefferson was a slaver, so
He sure was.
he really did love just fucking the help.
Yeah, clapping some slave cheeks.
Yup, that's what Jefferson did. That and wrote part of the Declaration of Independence. But that was a lesser known fact about him. Clapping cheeks back in the quarters. Anyway, on a lighter topic.
When they realized they were voting for free slaves and not free slaves.
Grammar's
Yeah.
inflection is important.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the episode where we get so close to getting canceled.
Now we'll go.
There's so many more worse.
Yeah, like the whole Harriet Tubman's husband had a car.
Harriet Tubman, huh? Harriet Tubman's husband
Rosa Parks
had a car.
Hit the button.
What do you know about two people who just couldn't let shit go? You know.
We're really pushing the line today, boys.
Jesus Christ.
We're all at this point.
That's the
Thank you for hitting the
brain
button.
energy moment of the day.
That's all right. That's fine by me.
Yeah.
Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman. Jesus.
Ah.
Oil her up.
Oil her up and watch her twerk, baby.
Nope, absolutely.
I hate it here.
All right, so you two bookends, the people on the bookends of the table. Tell us about the It's Not a Phase Fest.
I got this hat there. It says sad as fuck.
I didn't get shit. I got a lot of fucking
says
food.
sad AF.
Yes.
That's sad as fuck.
Oh my God.
Fucking stop it.
Did you see Chenandler Bong?
We
sure
did. In
Yeah.
fact, run into a very intoxicated Chenandler Bong.
And Bradley.
That's the Dick
Brain
energy
Yeah,
moment
he
of
has
the
a
day.
stroke, but he never fucking gets it every episode.
It's kind of his baseline, though. That'd be, a hate crime.
It's become the character.
Yeah, character.
Yeah.
It builds
It's
character.
just him as a person.
Disability.
And Chandler called me a bitch on her Snapchat story.
Yeah.
She sure did.
That was
Oh, she put it on her story?
Yeah. She was just like, I'm not sending it to him personally. I'm just straight to story.
And I replied to her like, why am I catching shade on your Snapchat story right now? Just out of the blue. Fuck you, Chan.
Nope. Hold on. Yep, there it is. Savage's bitch.
God damn it.
And you get called out by a screen print woman.
Yep. Alien Page.
Yep. Sure.
Can't say
think-
coworkers.
I don't know, man.
Can't say coworkers.
There's consequences.
We were just fucking walking along, and I just heard somebody yell, Eric and Wanda. And I'm just like looking around.
I was so thrown off that I heard the name Wanda and I didn't recognize any of the people that were calling it. And
I
I'm
was
like,
just looking.
what?
Oh, wait. So they actually, recognize you from the podcast.
Which I don't know. Like, I had
Holy
glasses
shit.
on, just kind of just walking. And then they're just like, Eric and Wanda. I'm like, what the fuck?
Guys, you guys finally made it. You got recognized. Now you know how I feel, motherfuckers.
He's
Way to
not
use
Santa.
that to inflate your own ego, you asshole.
I'm elevating
Yeah, you know
others
how
around
I
me.
feel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bitch and
he's
mouth.
so fucking.
How'd it
great.
feel getting recognized in public like
Well,
that?
at
Very
first,
weird.
I didn't even know they were talking to me because they were doing this to Eric. They weren't doing this to me. But I heard Wanda, but they didn't even look at me. And then
Typical.
And then I walked over there with them, and then they start talking about, oh yeah, we're the coworkers about the chicken gate. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, got
Which
it.
failed. Confirm.
Confirm fail.
Confirm fail.
But yeah, no, and like I've seen them,
Yeah.
But
I'm
I've-
sure you have, but just no.
had no
Interaction,
idea
there's
about
no-
what
yeah.
their names were or
Quinn, remind us who our top fans of names are.
Alien Page.
Hello, Alien Page. How's it going? Representing. I don't know
Yeah.
how to put the fist
But,
up for that, but it just felt right at the moment.
Aside from all of that,
Carne asada, dude.
kind of like just a timeline of
Jesus
it, really,
Christ.
Eric, and you can add in as we want. But we got there at a decent time. The line was pretty low, actually. I think we got
get
there,
there
what,
1:30.
1:30-ish. Stood in there for, almost 40 minutes because they didn't let us in until about 5 or 10 after.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got, because VIP gets in a half hour early, so we were able to go to like the merchant line and liquor and all that stuff, and we got on the field, and so it's separated. So one side is VIP, one side is general admission, but then there's a VIP pit on the general admission side that you can go in. That's right next to the stage.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like photo op shit all over the fucking place. Like there's this big CD that has Simple Plan on it and like,
Content.
Yes.
Yeah.
content,
And then they even had we didn't get to it, but there was a 360 photo thing where you could put your phone on the thing and then
Yeah,
it spins
spin it.
around you. So that,
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
I
but,
totally did too, but
and then they had in the back, kind of more behind the grandstands, they had a fucking arcade stuff. Or not arcade, but like old style
Old
consoles.
games.
Like they had
Yeah.
Guitar Hero going back there. They had Atari back there.
Yep, that was part of it.
N64.
N64.
Yep, that was part of it.
But
Not what I was expecting.
it was a little thrown up by
but
that. That was
it
great though. I played
was
Sweet Child
fine.
of Mine.
Yeah, he played one song and then we were done with it. I just wanted to see what it looked like. And
Yeah, for sure.
it kind of lackluster is what I thought. But also, people weren't going to be back there if they're there for a concert anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Yeah.
Then they had a random dude back there who was painting a picture of the moon with spray paint, and
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a couple different vendors selling stuff up there.
then they had so they had their own merch stuff for the bands, but then they also had separate things for like sponsors. Like I think it was, I don't want to, it might have been Hot Topic maybe. I'm not 100% sure who was out there, but it was like a Hot Topic style tent.
Yeah, pretty goth stuff.
Yeah.
Rings, cutoffs, bunch of band shirts.
And then they had some wood crafting thing in there, and then there was like one
Wheatley
other
vodka?
Wheatley.
Or Neatly vodka, whatever the fuck it is.
Wheatley.
It is. Yeah.
No, thank God. I probably would've lost my shit. And then yeah, there was like another bar thing back there too or something. But
Yep.
But other than that, that was kind of about it for that. But the food trucks. Oh God, man,
There
they
was a
fuck
lot.
so much
They
food.
well, because can't remember what the company is that actually started it. They are based out of Kansas City, so they brought Kansas City food trucks up.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck driving a food
Also-
truck that far.
very 100%. Very disappointed that I got nothing from the Savage Sausage Snap.
No reaction. Light work.
I put it in the group chat.
What?
There's a place called Savage Sausage.
It was there. There was a place called Savage Saloon, and it was like Savage Burgers, Savage Philly cheesesteak, and then I took a picture, posted in the group of Savage Sausage, saying I need this in and around my butthole,
Nothing.
and nothing.
I must have been busy at drill because I do not recall that
Boyfriend
picture.
let you down.
yes,
I
you
did see it in there, so I know it's sent.
Yeah,
so.
I did send it.
Are you silly?
Silly goose.
Still gonna send it.
But the first food truck we went to was like an authentic Mexican thing.
Oh,
I was not super happy
Oh
about
my
that
God,
one.
I almost had a Quinn moment there.
What do you mean?
I almost shouted, "Did you check their papers?"
Oh my God.
Good God. I don't
You said authentic, and I'm like, "Did you check the papels?"
Oh my.
Papel?
One of the gals was wearing a Bucky shirt, so
She was.
yeah,
Bucky's fuck me. Hell yeah.
yeah.
Well, you know, she came straight through Mexico, right up to Texas, and then here.
Yeah, because Bucky's confirmed. It's a portal. It's a stop.
Yeah. So then me and Sierra split a burrito. I was all right with it. I needed hot sauce, but they didn't provide any, which was
We both
fucking
got.
shit.
They got a chicken burrito. I got chicken tacos, and the chicken was very, very dry.
Dry.
Very dry.
I've been sitting in a
Yeah.
warmer.
But
No, they cooked it
Since
right in front of
Mexico.
us.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, that was
Bad
cooked right
chickens.
there.
Bad
But
chickens.
we had that, and then we had
Pollo
the
Mal.
what was
the
it?
horchata.
Yeah. Oh God, that was so fucking
rice
good.
milk.
Rice milk, yeah.
Oh
so
God.
good.
That was so
How the
sweet.
fuck how do you fuck you milk rice?
I don't know, but it's fucking delicious.
Show me the titty on a grain of rice.
Show
the
me.
very tip.
No, then that ain't a nipple.
Did we do more food after that? Or did we come back later?
No, we came back later. So yeah, we went and got food, and then we went up and we ran into some people who me and Sierra go side by siding with. Said hi to
Oh,
them.
yeah.
Saw them off and on throughout the night because they had VIP. They got meet and greet passes just by randomly running into this guy, and they got to meet Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
Hey, really, the only ones who I'd want to go for is Red Jumpsuit and Simple Plan.
303.
303, man.
303 fucking stole that show.
They
It
were
was
really
fucking
good. That was
awesome.
incredible.
That one guy got really fat.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He did.
in his middle age,
that's
it really
why-
hit him hard.
Yeah, and that's why I said it's like me and Quinn up there because the other guy was a stick.
Super
kinda funny
stick.
But then they were also like kissing each other's cheeks and stuff and just having a fucking fun time.
It was funny because that guy you're talking about, he was like saying how, yeah, I'm getting older now. I don't drink Monster Energies, but I get colonoscopies. And then he's like, I don't wear Vans, I wear Hokas now. But I still drink beer.
Yep.
Yeah,
We're
so they
still
were
cool,
doing-
guys.
And then they took a minute to grace the band. And their band is a computer.
Yeah.
AI is taking our jobs.
They also announced the bigger guy's dad. Because
Gary.
he's from Brookings.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So the entire night after that, everybody was just chanting Gary.
Gary.
They chanted it during, I don't know if they chanted during Story of the Year, but they chanted it like 4 or 5 times during Simple Plan. Oh,
and they
man.
had no idea what was going on. They were just like, Jerry? What?
Jerry?
and then the bassist knew what we were doing, and so that was fun. But
It was
no,
it was fantastic because then Gary was walking back by the food trucks, and then like everybody was like freaking out trying to take pictures with him.
talking with him. He took a picture with like 5 goth girls.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he was having a good time. He was living his best life.
Good for Gary.
Good for Gary.
We love Gary.
Good for Gare Bear.
But yeah, no, start off Secondhand Serenade. That was fun.
The best thing about tonight's that we're not fighting.
They were probably like the most lackluster.
There's just no energy
just
band. That's not really
yeah,
there.
just acoustic,
No
just kind
energy.
of opener.
And
is pretty much how it
The
went.
singer was struggling a little bit too.
Well,
he
he's
was
also the-
crackling a lot.
Well, the thing is, he's the singer for Jack's Mannequin too. You know that one?
yeah,
Dark Blue? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the same guy.
yeah,
He also came back from like throat cancer. So,
yeah, and they're about to go on tour with
that
in
explains
Asia.
it.
Asia.
Who?
Tour in Asia
In
with
Asia.
Red Jumpsuit.
Oh, I thought you said with Asia. I'm like, I don't think that band's still around.
I don't think so either, honestly.
They'd be
You can fact check us, but I doubt it's there.
very corpsey at this point. Very dusty.
Yes. But they were, I mean, just 2 acoustic guitars just playing their top hits.
Getting a check.
Yep.
Hits 2.
There was a thought that came in my head, but that's off pod though. When I was thinking during when they were performing.
You
Okay.
gonna cry debate to it?
No,
Yeah.
it's different.
So that was all right. Probably the least lackluster fucking part of it. And then Red Jumpsuit came out after them. Don't know what I was really expecting from their lead singer, but he came out and I was just like, that's not how I pictured you.
I did not either. He came casually out and was just kind of like, "What's up?" Like,
Yeah.
didn't even come out with any excitement. Just walked onto the stage.
But honestly, every band that was there sounded pretty much exactly like they do on their records.
I will
That's cool.
say,
Yeah.
Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, their singer, I thought was the best singer of the night. I was incredibly impressed with how well he sounded to me.
Oh yeah, he was just belting it, and he was going to town, having a good time. And yeah, we were on the VIP side, so it was a little less. So we got closer to the stage than what like Chandler and Bradley did.
Mhm. The pores.
The
Is that what you're
Poors,
saying?
Yes.
Is that what you're
Poors.
saying?
She ended up talking to me afterwards too about the VIP, and she's like, like we should just went VIP because GA was like 50 and VIP was only 100. So she was like, yeah, we should just went VIP.
I mean, and it really no difference.
There wasn't a massive difference, except just obviously from what you just said there's more room on the VIP
Yeah.
side to where we had room to get closer
Which-
to the stage.
Yeah, I was surprised they split it 50-50. It was just right down home plate, just straight
Really?
downfield.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Interesting.
VIP had half the stadium.
It was
That's
so,
not very VIP then.
No, it's really not.
no.
But
I mean, for reference, it wasn't quite the full 50 because like they did cut it off partway because it was like because people could come on this side to get to the merch.
yeah,
So it was technically not quite half, but not quite a quarter. It was more than a quarter.
It was you had the
3/8,
whole
if you will.
left side of the
3/8.
field. Anything outside the field, you could probably go to because
Right.
they had the vendors and all
Right.
that stuff.
For
But
reference, we did have a private lounge for VIP, but like that was fucking stupid because people literally just took a couch and claimed it and sat there the entire night. Like it
Yeah.
wasn't even like a thing where like you could just go in and out. It was like people were on it, you weren't getting it.
yeah, and there were like those tall tables that you can stand by,
Yeah.
put your drink on, all that stuff. But no,
Wait, could you get a seat? Could you sit?
you could sit.
Okay.
You could sit in the stands.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
just
could
like
have went
normal.
the
They said
stands,
that
but-
was first call, first come, first serve.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
no assigned seating or anything like that. Just pretty much GA or
Southwest of
VIP.
concerts. Yeah.
And yeah, no, pretty much we were up there for everything except for story of the year.
She
Sierra was
don't
up there
know
with the entire time, but
Anything.
my fucking my back was just fucking killing me.
It's
So I was like, I just need to
too
go sit for a minute.
Nintendo.
yeah,
So I didn't care. I didn't really know story of the year, so I just
Yeah.
we were like, fuck it, I'm gonna go get more food.
no, that's yeah, and fucking back to Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. Like just seeing them play False Pretense and Face Down is was
Yeah.
just fucking awesome.
Did they play? Oh fuck! What is it? It's the last song on the only album that matters from them.
They
Your
played-
You used to
Guardian
play that-
Agent.
Yes, you
No,
used to
they
play
played
it. Yeah.
Guardian. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because
They
that's
did
the only
play
one that,
Guardian, and then
besides
played
Face Down.
Cat and Mouse. It was really cool, really good set. And then right after them, 303 came out, and they just fucking just stole it, man.
Yeah.
Like,
The prep for 303. Hit play.
yeah, dude, like it was awesome. They had a good hype man in between sets. This guy named DJ Joey Donut or something. He was just trying his best to keep everybody going.
Yeah, so the energy didn't die in
so it
between.
didn't die.
I know
but-
that burden.
Stop.
You've been there. You've
I know.
felt it.
I
Right,
know.
but
We closed for 38 special.
basically,
I wasn't a part of that. That was you and Keith.
as soon as 303 came out, like energy through the roof, and that just kind of maintained it.
For the
Like
rest of the
they
night.
fucking
Did
killed
303
it.
close?
No, they were in the middle.
Simple plan.
Yeah, they.
Oh,
It
Simple
was
Plan's close.
yeah.
Okay.
Second Night Serenade, Red Jumpsuit, 303, Story of the Year, and
Simple
then
Plan.
Simple Plan.
Why is
Okay.
Story of the Year second to last? That's
I don't know. Like, I honestly would have swapped them in 303.
I would have too.
I would have put Story of the Year second. Just from the amount of hits.
Amount of hits, you got to give it to Red Jumpsuit for sure.
Like Simple
to be
Plan had
second.
national, like
Oh,
multiple
yeah.
national. 303 is a Midwest classic. Red Jumpsuit, and then Story of the Year, then Secondhand Serenade.
Yeah, like
all we're saying is Secondhand Serenade should have been first no matter what. Period.
no, yeah.
Should have been the pre-show. In fact, should have started playing as people were walking in.
I get to say I saw him, and that's pretty much
That
it.
was about it.
I checked the box.
Yeah, and I mean they played some of their new album for Story of the Year.
Did
It was
anybody
good.
know it?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
like New War.
I knew War. That was like the only one I knew.
Chandler was belting out every fucking song.
So
was
Bradley.
Because yeah, we chilled until 303. And I was just screaming every 303 song because it's
He
just
was.
fucking
Chill,
awesome.
Fact check.
turn the lights. These children prefer cigarette burns, fast cars,
Cars,
fast money, and
cheap
cheap drinks.
They played that song. And then
Good song.
right after
There's quite a
that,
few I didn't
Sierra
know.
wanted to stay, but I was getting hungry, wanted to go sit down, so we went back to the food trucks. I got some buffalo mac and cheese.
I got
It's fucking good.
barbecue
Sure.
pork mac and cheese.
I'm sure it's all reasonably priced, I'm sure.
Well, we don't want to talk about
Jesus, no.
that. No matter what you were getting, you were at least guaranteed to spend $20 every time you went up there.
That's disgusting.
No, it was rough. It was rough.
Festival gets 20% of it off
You
the
want to know
top.
the dumb part is? Jello shots were cheaper than beer,
What?
and they were the syringes too.
Yeah, they came with syringes,
That's
But-
silly.
but it's only because I'm guessing they were left over from the show the night prior.
Yeah,
Which I'm
because
assuming is the same company.
it was.
Oh, it
100%
was the same
was
company, but also like because on the syringes it said tacos
Tacos
and
and
tequila.
Festival. Yeah.
Did you get to keep the
Yeah.
syringe?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So for $10 you could keep the syringe. I know Sierra kept 3 of them, so I know we're gonna make more Jello shots in them.
You seem excited about that.
I could have cared less. I would have thrown
still,
my away.
unless I was sweating it out faster than I was taking it in, I felt like those Jello shots barely had anything in them.
Problem.
That's possible too.
It is also very
Probably
possible.
cut with Kirkland brand vodka.
Hey, Kirkland is delicious.
I tasted it slightly, the green one. The red one I didn't taste at all.
Because of the dye.
Yeah, so then we went back. We saw Gary walking through taking pictures.
Gary.
And then we were in line for the bathroom, and that's when I ran into Brad. Talked with him. Went to go see Chandler after we had finished eating. And then Chandler
Fucking
really
Chandler.
wanted to go to VIP. I'm like, it's the same exact thing, just over there.
Right.
And so she looks at Wanda. She's just like, can I have your VIP pass?
Did you give it
Yeah.
up?
I did.
He sure did. And so she just puts it on. She's like, I feel like I'm special.
I
And the entire walk over to VIP.
Oh, God.
My concern was I wasn't gonna get it back because you're supposed to have the lanyard and the wristband, and I didn't give her the wristband. I only gave her the lanyard.
If you would have
But-
if you would have had the lanyard, it would have been fine. The wristband's for if you take off the lanyard. So you probably could have made it back there with us.
Oh, I'm sure I could.
and just been like, hey.
My
I
only
have
concern was
VIP
is that if I took the lanyard from her and she had to walk all the way back, then they might have said something, being like, "Why are you back there? Where's your shit?" You know.
Right, but
I was
then
blowing
also-
dudes in the band. Leave me.
pretty much. So yeah, I took her pretty close to Story of the Year, who she was there to see most of all.
That
So
weirds me out, but okay.
yeah, she fucking loves them, and so she was just singing every song. She was having a great time. Props to you, Chan. Also, she was very intoxicated at the point. So, and she wanted to meet Sierra, so that's why I took her back there. So she met Sierra, stayed for the rest of the Story of the Year set, and then took off and switched with Wanda.
And in that time frame, I went and got a funnel cake.
He did, but they had some bomb ass.
It was
ones.
loaded funnel cakes. It was like ice cream, and
I would have fucked that
Oh,
up, but I
God.
didn't want to. I wanted them to stay until after it was done, but they were just like, "Yeah, once it's done, we're done too." I'm like, I don't blame you, but also
I'm
you
mad
can
at
make
you.
a bunch of fucking money after that.
Yep.
I got an Oreo fucking funnel cake.
Oh,
Oh
you
my
lucky bitch.
god.
So yeah, no, and then me and Sierra were still up front, and we turned around, and Wanda was way back there, and next thing I know, he's right behind me,
Nut to butt.
nut to butt.
Fucking
He
just
forced his
Jaws.
way.
Just dude.
Well, originally I was just gonna stay in the back because his side by side buddies were back there and they were talking to me and stuff. So I was just like, I don't need to go up there. I can literally chill back here. And then his side by side buddies moved to the right. And then it was just a fucking mob of people who came between us and started forcing us forward. And I'm just like, I'm not standing around a bunch of strangers during Simple Plan. Fuck it. Started heading for fucking Eric, and I tried to be nice about it, but
Dude.
everybody was a fucking ass.
Well, yeah, of course.
And I literally was just like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm going to him. And then I just kept moving. I didn't stop. I just kept going.
And I'm just kind of looking at the stage, and all of a sudden I feel somebody just fucking grab me. I'm just like, what the fuck? Turn around. Wanda! Okay.
Wanda.
And then I was really concerned because like we were legitimately nut to butt for at least
No,
good 2-3
God.
minutes before I could
That's the
finally back
dig.
up.
If we would have been nut to butt that entire time,
Eric
I
would have killed me.
you. Autistic
Eric would have
asshole.
killed me.
It's cleaning a button. Sorry.
So, yeah, and then we all got up there. Simple Plan started playing. It was fucking awesome. I fucking loved it, just belting out every fucking song.
Can't be perfect.
Oh, he played that acoustic. Fucking phenomenal. He also played
I'm a dick.
Where Are You, Scooby-Doo?
Oh,
Yeah,
I saw the
yep.
Scooby-Doo avalanche.
I know they've
Yep.
been doing that for a
They
minute.
did a bunch of ones that weren't theirs too. They did Skater Boy. They did
Avril-
All Star.
Oh, they did Mr. Brightside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
That
were
was a
just,
good move.
Well, they were just like emo hits.
Because I have to know. Yes, they have some bangers, but like obviously not everyone's gonna know all their fucking songs. So.
Well, they only played like a chorus of each.
oh, they
Not
did
the
like a
entire-
mashup
yeah,
kind of deal.
mashup.
Okay.
So they quick played like emo's greatest hits,
Yeah.
pretty much kind of thing.
That makes sense. Good on them.
And yeah, they had a fun fucking time with it. And then they played I'm Just a Kid.
They ended it with I'm Just a
Yeah,
Kid.
they ended with just I'm Just a Kid.
Nightmare.
Perfect.
They did
Untitled.
Untitled was fucking great.
Untitled
oh my
was
god.
fucking awesome.
They did Paradise, and then they had these massive fucking beach balls that they threw into the crowd and shit.
Oh yeah.
I fucking enjoyed the shit out of that.
That
That
was
was hilarious.
So that was literally about to be my next question. Like, did any of these bands have like any showmanship to them, like any pyro or fireworks or?
Not pyro or
Smoke.
fireworks. They had Simple Plan had smoke.
Okay.
They had
Yeah,
like the
it wasn't-
electrical boards in the back that were like flashing and shit, and then like they all had like a panel in the back that showed like a
So,
video as
yeah.
they're singing, but that was about as far as it went.
Like not even much for like a light show or anything.
I mean,
Simple Plan did.
Okay.
The rest
well,
of them-
because it was during the day.
fair. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Simple
so,
Plan was
like,
at night, so you could actually see the show.
That makes
Story
okay,
of the
yeah.
Year was trying because that was like as the sun was getting towards the end of the stadium.
Okay.
And so they were trying to like put on a like light show, do something
Right.
with
Right.
it. Fucking 303, their backdrop was like the best
It
because
was
it
just
was just
random shit.
random shit.
I expect nothing less.
They had I should have taken a video of it, but they had the Star Wars entrance.
Oh, the crawl. Hell yeah,
and it just starts with 303, and it just goes to something just random shit, and I can't remember what it says, but like at the end, it's just like the vibes were not there, and it's just like,
And it was just like
crazy shit.
commercial stuff too, because like they did one for I'm gonna say it wrong, but the car the car maker that starts with an M.
Maserati?
No,
Mitsubishi.
yeah, that one. And then like they did like the 303, and it looked like a car commercial, but it was
Oh,
just their
yeah.
logo.
Oh.
And then they did like
they had a Taco Bell themed one.
they had a
God.
Seinfeld themed one.
Yeah.
There was just a bunch of random. Matrix one was up there at one point, I think.
That's funny, actually.
Yeah, no. So like, Simple Plan had the best light show, and their backboard was like the most iconic.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also because like you could
It
barely
was getting
see it
dark.
like,
Right, yeah.
during the day. So it's a festival, but
That makes sense.
so yeah.
Your Love Was a Lie was a good one too.
Huh?
Your Love Is a Lie or whatever it
Oh.
was. Or Love Is a Lie.
Love
excuse
is
me.
a lie.
That was a really good one.
Iconic as fucking was great too. I loved every song they put on.
Eric's a sad boy.
I
He
fucking
loves
love
it.
Simple Plan, and that's why they won my March Sadness bracket.
Wow.
I
Not a
love
single
Simple-
not a single female band on that.
If we
schedule, huh?
redid it,
No.
if we redid it, my bracket would look a little different now.
You mean Miss Murder wouldn't go all the way
I
home?
can't guarantee
I
that.
can't guarantee that.
You fucking lunatic.
also-
Simple Plan would have went a lot further.
But also, like,
Hey, Miss Murder, number one.
you have.
Yeah, fucking
It depends on
cunt.
what the song's going up against, and also, you're just picking one song from that band where it could have been better.
I fucked up by not putting more Mayday Parade on there.
Mayday Parade.
Did you have a
Like-
day to remember on there at all?
I did.
Like,
Downfall. If it
Untitled-
means a lot to you. or
Untitled
Downfall
is
as well.
great. I would have made Perfect. My
Perfect. You
Simple
would have
Plan
been on
one.
there. I totally fucked up. And then Lifestyles
yeah.
of the Rich and the Famous.
Yeah.
Or any Good Charlotte song.
Good Charlotte was fucking.
I can't believe I put Reliant K on there, but I forgot Good Charlotte and Simple
Yeah.
Plan.
Be my
I'm trying to find that bracket now.
Yeah,
I still have it.
I actually
But-
got Sadie Hawkins dance requested at a
That's
wedding
a
not that long
fucking
ago.
awesome song.
It is.
Just like you.
Just like you.
Was I'm
This
Just a
is
Kid
the
the
anthem.
only Simple Plan song?
Yep.
Really?
My Chemical Romance and I think it was My Chemical Romance the only one that had two.
Yeah.
It had Helena and Welcome to the Black
Like,
Parade.
I hate to
it
say
Did
it.
not have Helena.
It did not?
No,
No.
it didn't have Helena. It had Black Parade, and Teenagers.
Oh, right. I should have put Helena.
Helena would have been up there for me.
That's a perfect album.
But oh fuck yeah, it is.
for Sweet Revenge.
But and then the DJ was just like throughout sets playing emo pops and stuff.
Fair.
And
That was good.
his very last one was Black Parade. So he hit the
Yeah.
nail on the head.
You knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking
Well,
old school
that-
Paramore. And
Pretty sure Black Parade was my number one
Yep.
in the emo bracket.
me too.
So
I fought all the way through.
I don't even remember where that landed for me.
You killed it in the first round. I think it went up against Miss Murder.
well,
looking.
it was also fucked because 303 made it way farther than what it's
Sure,
fucking.
okay,
Don't,
right.
don't, okay, excuse me, don't trust a hoe.
fucking bracket.
Don't
It's a
trust a hoe made it too far than what it should
great
have.
song. Not. The
Black
top.
Parade made
And
it. Made
they
my,
only got away with it because I wasn't here.
true.
I would have fought with Quinn.
Black Parade for me made Elite 8.
Oh, well, okay.
Fucking no. It
Miss
should
Murder
not
did
have
beat
been.
it.
Yeah, I know Miss Murder beat it. That's a fucking a lot. That's so wrong. We gotta get like some old school Falling in Reverse. I should have put King for a Day on there
Ooh, King for
by
Day
Pierce the
would've been-
Veil and Kellen Quinn. That would have made it quite a ways.
Well, we can start doing some more brackets of stuff.
March Sadness. Yeehaw September.
So, yeah, no. Otherwise, concert was great. Had a fantastic fucking time.
Didn't feel like going for the twofer, doing Saturday and Sunday.
Well, because
I would
the
have loved
week
going to go with our prior
Tacos and tequila.
tacos and tequila.
Little John
I
closed
would've-
that one
I
out.
would have had to.
Yeah, of course.
I would have had to get a hotel because that was never gonna happen.
Hotel, motel.
But also, it was fucking expensive, so I'm really glad I
sure,
did not go
yeah.
back to back. But
Yeah,
I was
'cause
camping the day before, so
That would have been probably another $100 for ticket there again.
Fucking
15?
50
to
or
Oh, I was
100.
like, what the fuck? Does your dick get dug? Jesus Christ.
God,
that
I'm
one I
getting
would have
sweaty.
done general just because
Not really yeah. It would have been nice to say you saw.
Lil Jon
Did I have a stroke?
kind of.
To say you saw.
That's the dick.
To say you saw Lil Jon. Good with the fucking whoever wrote Pony.
Genuine.
That
Genuine.
one.
There was a really good lineup. I'm kind of
It
disappointed.
was an
Oh.
incredible lineup, actually. The fact that they got all of them there is.
was fucking epic.
Because it was Yin Yang Twins,
Yes,
Genuine,
yep.
Little Pete or something like that. I don't know what it was.
but also
Little John.
Little People Luchador Wrestling.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm very upset I did not go to that.
That would have been amazing.
But
little
I
WLC
also
match.
had prior engagements, so I was
Sleeping
camping
outside.
Yeah, camping in Denison. But it wasn't outside because it was in a cabin.
Oh,
But
you were
that-
glamping.
That fucking hide-a-bed killed my fucking
You're
back.
too old for a hide-a-bed.
I can't
That's what the
fucking
young
help
boy
it.
is for.
What am I supposed to do? Just sleep in a fucking tent then?
I feel like the floor would have been a better option than the hide-a-bed.
It might have actually.
It would have been one plane at least instead of waves
with that fucking
instead of having
bar
weird
in the
topography
center.
in there, you know.
Yeah, that was me in fucking
Medicine.
Wisconsin. Yeah.
Next time we'll
I
just
should
get
not
2
have
hotel
slept in that-
rooms.
I should not have
Fine.
slept in that bed.
We need to start getting hotel rooms with conjoining doors. That's our next move up. You know.
That would be the next step.
Yep. We all get our own bed. Eventually, we'll put Wanda out back on a leash.
You know, that is probably the moves now. I don't
We've
think
got
we
the
can do that.
moves.
I got that move.
But yeah, no,
Cowboy.
that was fucking awesome. So
I should have went. I was so tired though.
that was
I spent 7 hours cleaning walls with a sponge
yeah.
and a broom.
That sounds like
It was
not fun.
fucking awful. I fucking hated every minute of it.
I bet you did.
And I have another at least 14 hours of it this week.
Gross.
Well, Quinn was at drill
Was that drill?
Drilling guys.
Oh, wow.
Hey, yo.
watching Alan turn his head for a flat screen TV.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Oh, when he was playing Wolfenstein, wasn't he?
No.
Doom.
Doom.
Oh, Doom.
Yep.
Original.
Yes. Anyway, drill. Just it was wrap shit up after our AT, so we're squaring away our trucks and blah 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 blah. Last minute paperwork, this, that, and the other thing, and starting ideas for what's going into next year for next year's training. Yeah, it was bullshit.
See that road? We're going to drive on it.
That's about it. Yeah.
See that truck? We're going to drive that on that road we just talked about.
I wish it was that simple, bro. It's the fucking army.
Oh, I know. I bet there was 6 forms in there and somebody had to sign it who doesn't like you.
No, it wasn't even that. So we don't plan out that far in advance, but
So you're going to make the road? Are you going to wait for the road to be made now?
fuck. When we do convoys, we need a fucking convoy manifest, a personnel. It's
Oh, yeah. You got to document it.
It's not as simple as, hey, you guys go in that truck, go there. Okay, bye. No.
No, you need documentation.
For every single
If it
fucking
doesn't,
thing.
if it's not documented, it
in
didn't happen.
triplicate, I swear to God.
Do they still print out paper and you got to hand over the white
Yep.
copy,
Yep.
yellow copy, pink copy?
No, okay, not like that, but
3 white copies?
Pretty
it's-
close.
I mean, we have a copier, so
Wait. I'd still think you'd have the printer with the tabs on the outside that drives the paper through the printer. You know what that is? You've seen one of those before?
like an old style fax machine kind of looking deal.
Yeah, the old style printer where it actually had it had holes on the outside because the printer itself, they didn't have drive wheels to move the printer past the head. They used drive lugs in the outside paper, then you had to rip it off and then rip the paper apart.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, when they pulled it up from the ribbon. God, I just dated myself horribly.
Oh, we already know you're old.
Yeah,
So.
but you had to individually line the paper up and hopefully you got it right and then hit the magic button and hopefully it worked. Didn't always work. I'm old. Anyway,
I'm also old.
drill.
So did that Allie and Paige have you on Snapchat or something?
No.
Oh. Okay.
She just sent me that video on
Facebook?
Facebook, which
Okay.
was weird
Oh,
because I was not expecting this. I see Allie and Paige in the front of the video, and then I see Wanda and Eric calling me a bitch. And all of a sudden, Brad just hops to the back. I'm like, what the fuck?
He was so intoxicated.
All my worlds.
Right. Well, I mean, the Brad and Chan kind of mixed together with an Eric and Wanda world, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so weird having all of that kind of connect.
Well,
Right,
It's
yeah.
trippy.
Because we did that video, and then Brad was upset that he wasn't in it. So then we were just like, all right, let's retake it.
Oh God, I love Brad and Chan. I miss them.
They're so fun.
Bradley
And fucking Chandler
Bond.
and Sierra hit it off. So that,
Well, duh.
yeah, honestly, if you know anything about my girlfriend, and
And Chandler.
if you've been a trooper and watched the podcast, you know Chandler. So they're two peas in a pod.
She also wants to come back on soon.
Yeah. Yep.
It was so funny because that wasn't the first time we did it. We had to retake it. So
I just said that.
Dude, where were you?
Stand in the corner.
Where
You're
were
in
you?
timeout.
And I swear to God, it happens every week where one says something that has just been said 13
In
fucking
detail.
seconds. Yes.
Not just casually, in fucking detail.
I could imagine, you know,
Why
I
are
would
you clenching your cheeks so much? Jesus Christ, relax, bud.
I could
It wasn't that
understand
serious.
if like maybe 20, 30
I got
minutes go by,
superpowers.
but it's always every single time 13 fucking seconds
Every
after
single
it's
fucking-
been said. Jesus.
All right,
Chill
come out of the
out.
corner.
no.
All right, stay in the corner then.
Did you guys ever see Nacho Libre?
Nope.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I haven't. Oh, the butt clenching.
Oh God! Don't lose the Metro Burger tip.
I had 2 weddings this weekend. I'm just gonna go over mine. One, I fucked up the entrances for the second week in a row. That pissed me off. What had happened was they gave me the list, and I was lining them up, and she's like, "Oh yeah, one bridesmaid dropped out last night.
Ooh.
Weird." So I had to draw a bunch of lines on my paper to like rearrange it.
Why wouldn't you just rewrite it?
It's all digital now. They submit digital packets and everything.
Oh, I hate that.
It's easier for me. No, like I have on my tablet I can rearrange it. What I did is I psyched myself out because I'm like, oh hey, remember red lines are directional. Like here's the order. I skipped a line because I got nervous about not arranging it right. So when they came in, they just came in and like, yeah, fuck it. And then someone came around the corner and said, hey, no, it's these people. I'm like, shit. I went down a laundry list of names and then finally got to theirs. And then we got it back. So
Andrea? No.
yeah.
Ty? No.
Thankfully, I got the maid of honor and the best man right, and then went through, fucked it up right after them, and then got the next 2 couples, and I got the bride and the groom perfect, and then it was fine.
I would hope you got the bride and groom. Out of all
Yeah,
of them,
yeah,
that you
yeah,
should
yeah.
get right.
Yeah, turns out I'm the reason they got together. I'm 50% of the reason. No, they got.
Let's just inflate Foz Eagles more.
No,
this
they-
fucking episode. Jesus Christ.
Well,
it's
when we
because
say
they were
something-
partying at a former client's wedding together. The best man, the maid of honor. I did the maid of honor in her husband's wedding.
So you're
30
not the
weeks ago?
reason that they got together.
I was a part of the origin story. Let me put it that way.
Okay,
And then they had to hire
that
me.
fits better than I'm 50% of the reason that they
I
got together.
stand corrected. Anyway,
Ah,
and then
Jesus Christ.
that wedding, I had 4 couples I'd work for in there. And then the next night, I had 4 more couples in the crowd. Because
That
they're
you-
all
that you
related.
worked
Yeah,
for?
that I've personally done. Because they're all related and shit. And they knew how to party and they were awesome. And Saturday night, the couple that was there for the tornado wedding in Canton,
Okay.
she was there. But
Have any of these previous couples that you've done have just come up to you and say, wow, you just do the same shit over and over, don't you?
no, it's like a mortal fear of mine that that's going to happen.
Where they realize it's just a set?
I mean, it's not a set,
Right,
but
right.
like the scope is there.
You had the blueprints.
Yeah. It's not like we go far off of what we do because it just wouldn't work here.
As one would say, you have the spectrum.
True. Facts. Anyway,
I am the liquor, Andy.
I am the Randy liquor.
I had I thought I was gonna have a heart attack during the first song on Saturday because they kept looking at me like the song was wrong, like legit, like looking like they were concerned and stuff, and I'm like,
Okay.
what the fuck is going on? Because like they had a song, they crossed it out, they put a new song, and I played the new song. Turns out the groom was trolling the bride the whole time, making her like, "Are you sure this is the song you picked? We could have
my
went with this song. We
God.
could have." He started listing off songs they could have used instead of the one they were using, and she told me, "He's like, dude, shut up. This is our first dance." Because I went up.
That's fucking hilarious,
'Cause
actually.
I had to go up and check. Because if I fucked it up, I got to create a new moment for him. It's fine. It's whatever. But I'm like, hey, so this is the song you wrote. Is this sure this is the right song? And she's like, oh, yeah. He was just trolling me out on the dance floor during our first dance. I'm like,
That's fucking hilarious.
y'all motherfuckers gave me a heart attack. Don't do that shit. Stop it. Like, this is the one dance I can't fuck up, guys. Come on. But no, remember Gate City? If you've never been, it's over in Canton. It's this huge complex. This guy has a roadside motel, like 20 camping spots for RV, a giant house with like 5 bedrooms and a pool house
Hell yeah.
attached to it, a giant 5,000 square foot venue, and he just added an additional 2,000 square foot reception area
Jesus
on the
Christ.
barn. Like it's like there's just a barn door in between, and then he added a back door enclosed ceremony area with turf, so he never has to mow it.
That's fucking genius.
Nice.
He could fit 160 people in chairs back there, and then he has 3 giant see-through garage doors that open up into the new area. So like he can run 2 events simultaneously, or he can do like social hour on one side and then come in. This guy knows how to spend money. He's so cool. He's one of the venues that will let us do a wrestling event there. He's like, I'm waiting for you to call me.
Price check that.
Like, it would be perfect too because he has barn doors on one side. We could use as an entrance, and then the whole back end could be
Don't
the
even
green
talk
room.
about it because it's not happening.
It'd be really cool. Maybe when I'm dying, I'll do it. I'll just spend 10 grand and we'll make it happen. Anyway, but the ceremony got interrupted by, of all fucking things, a sprayer plane,
God damn it.
and it wasn't
That's funny.
and it wasn't once.
Meow.
It was literally every
Meow.
fucking 3 minutes during the ceremony. And it wasn't like the guy saw us and tried to avoid us. He tried to get the belly of the plane pointed straight at us every time, as close as he fucking could to the building. And then
That's
eventually,
a little bit of a dick move.
yeah, like it's not like you couldn't go to the other side of the field because he started on the highway side and was working away. Because eventually he hit a straight line that goes parallel to the property.
Right.
It's not like you couldn't have just flown to the other fucking side for 10 minutes. But instead, no, every 5 minutes, I couldn't compete with a fucking airplane motor.
No.
So I'm just like,
Fuck your ceremony.
I'm just like, and then some dude in the crowd tried to yell at me during
what?
the ceremony. So the pastor talked with the bride and groom. They decided that when they do their unity ceremony, that they want the song to start early and then play all the way through. So they get special time at the altar, just sitting there, standing there, whatever,
Okay.
talking. And I'm just letting it play. I'm looking at them. This guy's like, "Hey, they're up there. You can turn the song off." I'm like, I wanted to fucking deck him. It's like, hey, you have no idea what the fuck is going on. Shut up.
Stay in your lane, bitch.
Stay in your lane. Anyway, but no, it was great. I've worked with the pastor a couple times before. It's pretty cool. And then they sent me home with 2 slabs of prime rib.
Hell yeah.
I mean, slabs.
Fuck yes.
Because I went up because I don't usually eat, but this is just like red meat and it's Sherry's Catering. Bless him, that old Kaji bitch that runs it. I mean that respectfully. The dude loves me because I always give him shit. But I go up there and the guy's like, no, you're going to put 2 on your plate and then I'm going to get you a to-go bin and then I'm going to put 2 more in there for that. So I'm literally walking back from the buffet line with a full plate and a fucking to-go box I have to stash. I'm like, okay, cool.
I'm totally fine.
What are you doing?
I showed him a funny picture.
Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, I drove home, was eating hunks of meat. Good
Wasn't
time.
it me?
No, okay. Just so everybody's in on it.
I'm too fucking.
Yeah.
It's a Star Wars meme. Man.
Saber dick.
Oh my fucking god!
Isn't that Palpatine?
Yeah.
Why does he have a saber?
Just because he can.
Palpatine has a saber, dumbass.
He doesn't have a saber in that movie.
No, it's a joke. Yeah, congratulations, you got it.
Also,
non-canon.
in Tokyo Disney Resort, you can eat Donald Duck's ass.
Like I need permission.
What?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude doesn't wear pants.
yeah, I
He's
was like,
asking for it.
He's just leaving
Are we
it open
victim shaming
on the
again?
table.
My favorite.
It's only a victim if he doesn't quack.
Oh shit. I didn't think I was gonna get that kind of reaction out of Quinn by showing him that picture, but it happened. It happened.
Oh god.
We're here.
Oh man.
God, if I had a lightsaber, you know how many penises I would draw?
And they can't take him down without taking down the wall.
Exactly.
Speaking of the wall, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, when we could put that bitch up.
Oh, wow.
Between here and Canada, because Eric hates Canada.
They're a bunch of uppity bitches, and no one fucking cares.
And
Here's-
fuck your maple syrup.
the-
Here's
only
what
thing I
I'm
need-
proposing. We give Canada Montana.
Okay.
And everywhere from the interstate that cuts across North Dakota and up to Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, we take that,
Okay.
and in exchange, they nuke the French half of themselves.
Okay, Chris.
We'll turn Montana into a refugee camp because there's nothing out there. Nobody's going to care if they live or die. But we won't have to deal with the French Canadians anymore. See,
Fair. The only thing that I love from Canada is Timbits.
and they're owned by Burger King now. So
Are they really?
fun story about tax evasion. There was a fast food tax put in under Obama. And in order to evade it, the owners of Burger King was like, you know who doesn't have that tax?
Canada.
Companies based in Canada. You know what we have? Shitloads of money. You know what we could just do?
By Tim Hortons.
Buy Tim Hortons, and suddenly our fucking headquarters is in fucking,
Canada.
I'm going to assume a backfield in Manitoba because that's just how things work. But like, yeah. So now Burger King is technically housed in Canada,
so
and
they get
owns,
around that.
and that's why there's so many that Tim Hortons for a while was coming into the States because BK was just like, hey, your distribution's here. It's literally nothing to just put them up. But people don't understand 24-hour bakeries and a 2-and-2 down here. So fuck them. We lost them all. Anyway, I let them sour about it.
Sex?
Or their lack
Things
of
that Wanda doesn't get.
respect.
I was just,
I turned 30 this week.
He was referring to sex, Foz. That wasn't an open-ended question.
He was answering it like it was Jeopardy, so I was ringing in my answer. And happy birthday, bitch.
A little early.
No.
fucking. I took a shot that you just really nailed it in there.
You want to know the best part of this entire thing?
You have no idea what's going on.
No.
He can't have his feelings hurt if he doesn't know what's going on. Okay, guys.
Oh my god!
My sweet
I'm zoning
Lord.
out so hard today.
You
Yeah,
motherfucker.
apparently.
You motherfucker.
You want to tell me the
Hey,
story
you know we had to
again?
do that video a second time because Brad wanted to be.
I know you're talking about me not having sex, but after that part, I lost it. I wasn't paying attention.
He said, "What does Wanda not get?" And so Eric said sex, and then I said respect.
No. Wanda
Wanda
said
said
sex,
sex.
and I said what Wanda doesn't get.
Oh, and then I said respect.
Oh.
All things
sometimes
true.
Sometimes it's because I cause it.
Like right now.
Yeah.
It's like right now.
But yes, it
Oh,
is
you
the
do
big
Aretha Franklin so much.
the big Wandeer Green's 30th this week, everybody.
Fuck.
So remember
As it
to
goes
wish
to
them
show,
happy
my brain is
30th,
going out first.
and we got to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do for that.
Send him a soapy titty pic.
That's on Thursday, isn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Okay.
We'll have to do some Friday for
I support
sure.
the soapy titty pic. I'd like to point it out.
Snapchat at Bubba Pudding.
Make
you.
sure that it's got like a 30 on it, like a 3 on one
Areola
titty.
is the 30.
Tan a 3-0 on your tits.
Nah, use cake frosting.
303.
Such a perfect logo.
That was fun to do the entire time too.
Somebody say hey!
We want some pussy.
I have a small penis.
Oh, don't be so sad. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Metro Machines podcast.
You've been done did duping it.
And you've lost more brain cells. We appreciate your patronage.
Not
at
as many
this-
as me.
You've been done did duping it for 50 minutes.
You can't lose what you never had, Wanda.
One minus one is zero.
Let's hop on this fucking train.
And zero was good at digging holes. So, I mean, transit property and map.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Amen.
digging a hole.
Digging a hole.
Digging a hole.
Not even
I
the
am
song. Digging a
Digging.
digging.
Dig it out. Dig it out.
This is the Metro Machines podcast. Have a fun, safe rest of your night, ladies and gentlemen.
It's bothering the fuck out of me.
The track of the day
Shit.
Oh shit.
is going to be Don't Trust Me by 303.
Hey.
She wants to touch me, woo. She wants to love me, woo. Let me, woo, woo,
Oh,
Don't
okay.
trust a hoe. Never trust a hoe. But anyway, this is the Metro Machines podcast. Bye.
Okay, fuck me, I guess.
Welcome to the Afterpod.
The Bubba Penis track of today is Losers by Post Malone and Jelly Roll.
Shocker. Eric's anime track of the day is Paper Moon by Tommy Heavenly 6.
Quinn's sad boy song of the day is There Is by Boxcar Racer.
Boxcar Racist?
Oh boy.
Boxcar Racer.
We changed in the day list.
Oh, now we're in the Afterpod because I'm an asshole.
Mine did in fact change. It's not the same actually for once.
Mine got better. See, there's the Eye to Eye from Magnolia Park. I don't know if you've ever heard
it yet. No.
No,
I
it's
listened-
actually pretty good.
It's so fucking
is it
good.
really?
It's actually
if you
pretty
like
good.
pop punk,
It's very good.
It's really
Magnolia
good.
Park is actually
Simple
awesome.
Plan's Can You Feel the Love Tonight was really good too. They did not perform that though. I was a little sad.
I hate the fact that they say 1900s and there's songs from like maybe 6 years ago on there. That pisses me off.
What?
Okay, mine is modern rock, rocking on a Monday evening.
Modern rock,
You-
rocking on a mic.
You listen to 190 BPM in modern metal, but then it starts off with Lawrence and Knox, and then just a lot of pop punk. It doesn't make any sense. And then
Well-
there's Our Last Night, which I love.
Well, since I've been listening to the country album by Post Malone,
F1 Trillion.
I am now day list of Truck Cowboy Monday Evening.
Of course.
Have you ever driven a pickup?
Mine's
Yes.
pretty.
Okay, if not, I'll give you the experience.
Mine is pretty basic. It's just emo scream evening.
Wow. You only had 3 words?
Yeah.
Mine fit in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
It's
words.
just like you listen to modern rock and rock out in the evening. Here's some emo metal, scream, emo core, headbanging modern rock and angry.
And angry.
Rawr.
Mine is 1900s 4th of July Monday. I don't know why I always
How
have
the-
the weirdest
how the
song.
fuck
A whole century's worth of music all summed up into the last 2000, early 2000s.
And Hey Soul Sisters in the top 5. What the fuck?
Yeah, Don't Stop Believing, Summer of '69, Footloose, Hey Soul Sister, Sweet Home Alabama, All Star by Smash Mouth,
Yeah, I support.
Rockstar by Nickelback,
the
Pink isn't
2020
rock.
So What? So What by Pink, Geronimo.
Is a good
what?
one. Say, hey,
Geronimo.
Geronimo.
I know that. We built this city.
Such a good song.
Half of these are in early to late 2000s.
Uh,
Not the 19th century.
Mr. Brightside,
Pompeii.
Pompeii.
How the do you casually listen to Pompeii?
I do, because that is one nice song.
Oh,
Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts.
that's
X's
a
and
cover.
O's by El King. What?
She ruined one of the greatest songs to ever be written, and I'm so mad at it.
Rob Schneider?
What, the-
The Rob Schneider's daughter.
what song?
Jersey Giant. You ever heard it?
Nope.
So it was originally written by Tyler Childers, and there's a scratch version. So like when people write a song, they'll record a scratch version. It's usually just them and a guitar, just so you can
Right.
get a general idea. The scratch version exists on YouTube, and it's like in the true Tyler Childers, Zach Bryan fashion. It's rough, it's raw, it's beautiful, it's awesome. And then they gave it to El King, and
course.
it's not good. New tradition at weddings. Play the song. Look at couples. Find couples that have a mismatch in height. Invite them all on the dance floor. Don't tell them why they're there, and then play the song "Lean on Me" by Ben E. King.
You're
God damn it.
That was the bride's dad's idea to play a joke with his friends and all their wives. Because their wives were 4 foot nothing, and they're all 7'6" Dutch
God.
fuckers. And then they didn't get it. They're all staring at me like I'm a fucking idiot the first song, and I'm like, hey, here it comes. Lean on me. And they just fucking lost their shit. And I invited all the mismatched height couples. Also, party with South Africans. Figured that one out.
Party with
all right.
white people. Got it.
They're all right. But you're not wrong.
You factually said it right. I saw a South African ID, and the first thing I thought was, I could make that in Photoshop.
Oh, you could.
It's a laminated piece of paper. It's not a plastic card.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
I couldn't make that in
Cheap.
Photoshop.
It looks like they still had to stamp it at some point.
Wow.
Like it might have been stamped on the card and then their picture just like licked and placed on there before they. Anyway, turns out the semisonic
Trying to get to you done been done did.
semisonic closing time is a thing in South Africa too.
Of course it is.
Closing time.
You could go to Namibia.
And they'd be like, nom, 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 Mike Tyson.
And on that note, ladies and
Nom, nom, nom,
gentlemen,
Mike Tyson.
we need to leave expeditiously. Wanda, you dead? All right, you're good.
Where'd you get that cheese, Danny?
Well, not going there.
Well, it's just Wanda appropriating Samoan culture. It's fine. It's usual. It's white people do. Anyway, this is the Metro Cities Podcast. Have a fun, safe rest of your day. We'll catch you down the road. Goodbye.
She blew all the Wu-Tang Clan.